Hi everyone, it's for 30. Cho dien boogie chu vi vla jd koyan mugi chum dien. It's sunny now. It's still sunny at 4:30 p.m. Today is Friday. Then on Wednesday afternoon, it's burning smoke for the goat shed. Today is Friday and I will burn it. And continue through next week is what? The bieth akun the bieth the tg kotham chen esen unki. For his goat shed it. Warm, it repels mosquitoes and then burns the remaining straw. It's sunny these days, so I'm scratching it off. Sun in the morning with that noon. Let it collect. Let it dry the mess on its face and start. I burn it like this. It's a dip. It burns slowly. What's important is that it has smoke. It's moist. It just has goat shit. It's a little dry. I'll burn it in. It's smoky. It also repels mosquitoes. It's great for goats. It's starting to get dark here. A few days ago, there was rain. The UI is the same. Now DLM Kun Chum for gig Mechi Law 5 gig Law TH3. It's about a 6 to 7 hours these days. It was a lot of mosquitoes. Now I'll burn it first. Let it soak in slowly. Cut the grass today and don't feed the goats. In the morning, weed. Grinded banana and mixed with bran. Then make 2 pots of bran water for the goat to soothe. Then, I mixed a red corn with corn. The PP with them chen cho and mignon hot rechen chen em chen hein cooking or grinding for small. Because of the corn people. After planting corn, sell yourself. A couple of weeks ago I started saving food. My goat eats. He ate it all. He ate it all. In the morning, there are bananas. This part is clean. It doesn't shit. Separate the male with a laying female. Let it continue. Let it continue. Layrai is like that. It's about a month until 10. And then it started again. I finished all the babies and gave birth. Then keep going if it's parked. A year and a half later in the year, she will give birth. He's got his own male in his cage. No ga sa latha tt no kung kichthich lan jungri no bitipe. Hi kan agc ma ban mdfn kothan mechi fn sungalem. If you are a big boy, I will let you. Can do the same. It'll mate with the animals in the cage without it. The parents or just his sisters. He's out of gas. Hein gig lo na mtlg manalba na kon chunglu on way. He goes, follow his mother. She's big, too. Uivm chen lam gi la fi cc jing shan nan lam. The farmer's life is, whatever I do, I try to do it. Everyone. When you raise goats like this, there are households where people choose. People have just farmed, they just sold it. It was also beneficial at that time. Nguyen hun no yi hun hen maji kang vien kung nu hun. Via cham via nuuri via ban loan ban thou koan jiagi. self-sufficient. It's almost 5 o'clock in the evening. The sun is coming down because my video is getting dark. On Wednesday, when I was sick, I put botdan leaves in. Not today. Adang cho at layrai. It was still smoking until morning. Ko the mt tun sao bdhu lim chen sna. The one that's white, this black head. He is also a small child. It's been 15 or 17 months. It's only got 20 kilos to start it up. I also borrowed the male from me. Go home and raise beans. If there is a gap, continue to 2 kilos. I see it is also healthy because it is small. Now, I saw it, and it's about to give birth. Her breasts are down and she's stretched. Go to farm. I can see it's about 20 pounds. If it's raised, it's mixed. If you give birth to it, it will grow. Like this one. At first winning. SPK and na C20K and na kai ka nayan loam chen kan chofi. But it doesn't have beans. It's up like that, but it doesn't land. After a while, it's 20 kilos. 20 kilos, it starts to grow again. Then it's parked. I'm pregnant now, and I haven't had a breast lift. The grass didn't grow in time. And mostly I cut grass and feed it. That's a lawn spray, Leo. It comes back up in a few months. I have water all the time, people. Sang bdhu la ko and slaw chiracha ram nakahuhit. And then it starts. In the afternoon, the husband closed it and covered it. The weather is now 7, not like it used to be. It's not the rainy season. Sometimes the sunny month rains, but the rainy month is sunny. So I'll cover it up for sure. The hill is my place. Do it down. Many Asian people, especially near Tet, this cold air with them. Bang Kiem VVI Kuya VVIG and Sang Wais Kung Jung Ni Ole and LM. Nayat G Koki Evow Lasi Kuya Sang SNMG Ko 1089 GA. The higher up the air, the colder it gets. The insides of the bones that it's soaked through, it's also wet. The grass, these round leaves, is the land grass. 3 of these in the garden. Spray grass or deliver a package, and it's going to get worse. But in this grass, it's deep, people. When I cut it, I hold this stuff there. Watch carefully. Then I put it in my blender and feed my goat. Land center grass map is Divang Vian and GGC and Hang Manok Kung Koni Sawalim. I noticed. Let's just let it roll slowly and gather like this to one night. And in the morning, it's all over the top surface. Is Tikuya Jian Sang Lo Trong Trong Chen Vian Kong Kokwa. It's just a little bit like this. Then it started. It didn't burn out the next morning. I shaved myself upside down and let the sun shine. Because this straw is the squash that got caught in the rain. It squashed on the ground. Now I am. Scratch me up and dry the ground. People have the ability to build a cage up, so I put a bunch of them together. Let the kids eat. It uses its food and it doesn't. The next day I quit. This grass is a coconut grass that the grass is so sweet. I don't know what it's called. In everyone's garden, this is its flower. It's not beetle nut. And in here, it's got beetle nut. This is its cotton. Then there's the lamb. The grass is a goat that it eats as well. Eating a lot is also very strong. This child I raised was given milk today. Now he's hungry. He wants milk. And he cries. Early in the morning it called. The afternoon is beginning. And at dusk it is ringing. I gave him a drink at 3:30. Now it's like he's training himself. Give him something to eat. It knows that kind of thing. It eats it. This grass is sweet. Grass is not his goat. It eats it very well. Tonic, it has more milk. Breastfeeding with refeeding. The goat in the stomach. I know how to eat for 2 months. He started hunting again. It's done. When her kids separate, it's always the beginning. Her breasts are also smaller. Sometimes I don't even know. Silk or not. To the extent that Waikimanoji chum blele the tiriko is to start it up and give birth to the goat. Kiko la niumanako biala na gd kan na kumbania. To raise his child. One misread her too early and too late. Kokani no tmt to kaurang ritha no amjia bthuag. There's a second one, people. If you have kids, it's better. No cha the gorang nautha no ggggcmtlere until it replaces a pair of teeth. It gives birth to a second litter. The goat I raised was the wrong one. He's healthy, he's big, he's adopted. There are also small ones. But it's sung. It's fast, it's fast, it's fast. That coated it is cleaning the toilets. Or I'll burn it. It's great. Here it is. We cover the stone. Start. I'll turn around and plant this straw again. It's done. Cover the silver and light and continue to turn round. Here he practices eating. It's been a few months now. The ones that how many generations have when your child starts to grow up, they and a part of its breast is also shrinking. Tiki manako biale makai vsi na bthu is that she's still preparing to give birth. And the ones that she just gave birth to a couple of litters. Well, after her child. Big. Let him eat whatever he is used to. There are many households in the same village. Their goats don't eat people's rice. I train my goat to feed it, so it can be eaten. And his brother's goat he grazed, or it's picky about food. Na GGC society do na siren going na luigi and reweather. What kind of food can he eat? Sometimes I go to the barn when it rains. He can't go grazing. Locked in a cage. Kim la seji nakia via trio ytron chen chononji. The Kolu nauma na siwai ngoi han no bit the non giant. It eats a lot. Mostly because I practice eating. To eat this rice is just to cover it up. The sun is a dry.